Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Devlog video of the IQcommunity server. It is time for Devlog week 7 and we are starting things off in front of a very large tower. This birch, wood and glass tower has been built by a previous team member of ours, Davey. And he has built this monstrosity up to sky limit, and to be honest, the current members of the IQcommunity server weren't very happy about it, and it is quite an eyesore, so Lucas and I decided to demolish it and revitalize this area for another purpose, which is to build a minigame district there. So we decided to blow the whole tower up to little bits with TNT of course, and here we are, starting this episode off with a bang. So after a very long time, the server was upgraded to 1.15.2 and we were very happy that it was upgraded to this version because compared to the latest version, 1.14.4, it was definitely an improvement. And this improvement was very noticeable in chunk loading, as the chunks were very slow in the 1.14.4 update, and the 1.15.2 update made it a bit faster. So we were happy that that was fixed, and as well as that, the overall stability of the server was a bit better compared to 1.14.4, so we're happy with those improvements. Next to that, me and Peter were finding ourselves some bees, or at least we're trying to get ourselves some bees by planting down saplings onto the ground next to a flower, and when you bone meal it or let it grow naturally, it will have a 1 in 20 chance that a bee will spawn there. And after a long time, we have gotten ourselves a lot of bees, and I was reproducing them as well so we could get a bee farm started. So here I am in the background removing all of the flowers that we used for farming the bees with, and as you can see, I also added in more beehives where our bees could live in, as the bee population of our bees was growing quite rapidly. And as well as that, I added in a bunch of flowers in a nice pattern surrounding the beehives, as we wanted more flowers of course so that our bees could pollinate them and make more honey. On the 30th of January, I started the construction of automated storage system for a mob grinder that I had built, and the mobs that I am grinding here are cave spiders and skeletons. And I was very lucky to find these spawners close to each other because it's quite rare to find those. And so I'm very happy that I have found those in a cave while I was caving probably a few months back, so it's quite old already. And the farm didn't really have a storage system yet, so whenever I was grinding away there, it would take a matter of seconds to fill up my entire inventory with junk, arrows, bones, armor, bows, you name it. And that got to the point that it was pretty annoying, and I thought to myself, why not add in a storage system? That's what a normal person would do. So I started creating a storage system, and the items that I'm going to store here is of course bones, arrows, spider eyes, string, and random armor and bows that skeleton drop. And in the end, it's quite a good system. However, sometimes I produce so many items that the system gets clogged up, so I need to fix it soon that it can move more items than I produce. Now, before I am going to show you the next clip, however, I want to tell you something. I want to tell you the story that I have perfected the art of the trap that I tried on Lucas previously, and I have fixed it and made its details so fine this time that I, the master brain behind it, could finally trap someone, and that trap was gonna be blown up by Mr. Pieter and I, the legendary IQcommunity member on our server, and this was going to be epic. So ladies and gentlemen, behold when I trap the oh so amazing Mr. Pieter and I. Here we go. Okay Pieter, give me a read.
Wat? En deze? Hallo! Maar we al begonnen.
Ja. Kom op, gooi het. Give it, give it. Speak out loud, yo.
Hello. Peter is a cool guy, but he is dead. Oh. Ja, weet ik veel.
Wait a minute, wat? Er is geen graf gespannen? They.
Good.
And there you go, it worked. It was a total mass destruction there. But if you are wondering what I said in the end there, well, basically Pieter, his grave was blown to pieces, so all his items were lost, and we have a data pack installed that we do not lose our items. So yeah, we had to retrieve his items back, and that was a bit of pain in the ass, but in the end it's of course very, very worth it. And after all that shenanigans, Pieter, Lucas, and I started demolishing this temporary nether hub that was built by Abel, another member of the IQ community server who is currently offline and doesn't play on the server anymore, so we do not need his permission to get rid of it and build something there instead. And the thing that we want to build in the future here is a very nice, big open and very modern train station, as we think a hub should be something very special, and a train station feels like a connection point to all the different bases, and that's why we are planning on creating a train station there. But that is something that we will do in the future, and you will get to know it of course as well via these devlog videos, so subscribe so you won't miss that future episode. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for this week of IQ Community. It was a nice episode. Week 7 was quite a lot of demolishing, and in return we are going to build something cool and awesome in there, of course. And I have an announcement to make for those who want to play along with us on the IQ Community series. There's a link down in the description to another video where we ask for new members, so watch that video and fill that link in so we can invite you towards the server and we can make the IQ community even a better place. But that's about it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe so you won't miss any new devlog video in the future, and take care, and I'll see you in another one. Goodbye.